Hey guys. So E3 was a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to talk about an issue that everyone's probably heard about by now. It's a couple of weeks late, but I wanted to talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield, about the no national decks, and you can't bring all of your Pokemon over from the past generations. And you know what? I've played every single Pokemon game out there, and I've never been one to actually care too much about bringing my past Pokemon from my past team to the present game. And I'm sure there's tons of people that do that, which is cool. But I can understand the frustration and why people are upset about it. I just think that people are going about it all wrong. In the sense of people are very, very, very upset, and I totally understand. And also I don't make videos all that often. I'm gonna try to make that a regular thing. So bear with me through that if you watch this. So I really appreciate it. But I wanted to get down to it. A lot of people are like, Game Freak is lazy and stuff like that. I truly don't think that's the case, because they've been working on this game for a few years now, at least 4 years or something, maybe 5. I'm not sure, but 1 year was an entire year of just planning the game without, doing any animations or in-game stuff. And I think that people, I don't know. I think they don't understand what development is and how long it takes to make a game. And a lot of people are wanting them to delay it and make it, perfect for everybody. And I don't know, man. It just frustrates me a little bit, because I think that people just need to not get so worked up over the issues. If you don't like it, then I just don't get the game. Just don't buy it. And I know Game Freak hasn't really said much regarding it, other than the fact that they said it takes a while to do the animations and stuff like that, and which I agree. And other people are like, oh, they should just hire extra hands. They shouldn't be afraid to do that. And it's like, they got 150 employees. They've got plenty of people, but yes, they're working on Pokemon, also working on their unnamed title, which is Town. And a lot of people said that they shouldn't work on both of them together, but I don't know. I think that they're doing fine, because they did say that they wanted to get the game out as quickly as possible, and I kind of agree with that, because Pokemon games usually come out, kind of regularly, and this one we've waited a while for, since the Switch has come out. So. But the issues regarding all that, I don't see it. I don't see why people get upset. I'm just in awe, I guess. Because me personally, I'm going to enjoy the game, because we got to look at the wild area. We got to look at, and the wild area changes with the, the environments like snow, sandstorm, and, rain. There's no telling what we're going to be able to catch when we get into those instances. So it just, upsets me that people are reacting this way just because they won't be able to bring their Bidoof or their whatever Pokemon back, like whatever that one is called. I don't know. It's from Johto, but I really understand the frustration, and there's probably going to be Pokemon in there that I'm going to miss, catching or having in the game in general. But I'm also excited to see the new generation of Pokemon. And I wish other people would be excited too. Now, the game entirely could be completely crap. We don't know. I don't know. I have not played it for myself, but I, for one, enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. That one was good. I just don't think it should be a regular thing. That was like the only exception. I think that game should exist, or that kind of game with the catching mechanic and stuff. But yeah, and another thing is they have to they have to match the development time with the TV show of Pokemon, because that Pokemon, they go together. So the Pokemon show and the game have to be released around the same time, because that new generation could be a bunch of spoilers for whoever else. So, and people would already know what the Pokemon's going to be, and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company in general want us to be surprised when we play it. And I want to be surprised too. I'm glad we got to see like the, Wooloo and whatever that other one was, the chompy looking one. So, but yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, but I just want people to be excited for this, and a lot of people aren't, and it upsets me that people aren't. And I just see the dislikes on the direct video that Nintendo posted just continue to go up, and then the likes are not. And I just want more people to be psyched for this game. And because it looks fantastic. I've seen other YouTubers and stuff comment on how the graphics don't look that great and how they're not all that updated. And it's like, well, it's Pokemon. They got to keep the cell shaded. We don't want it how much more do people want it to look, Like, it looks good to me. Like, HD, it's on the Switch. It's probably slightly upgraded from Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. It's going to be fun. And not to mention, it's going to be a whole bigger game than we've ever seen before. So the Switch running that huge game is, more than enough for me to get it. And it still looked pretty good, like in HD and stuff. And maybe the reason why people don't think it looks so good is because they saw it through the stream, and the stream just downgrades the visuals by a bunch. So I think it'll look better on your home TV or whatever, and we're in handheld mode, whatever. Oh, but yeah, that's just my thoughts. Yeah, I don't do this often. I want to do it more. If you like this video, like it. That would be appreciative. If you want to subscribe. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get Pokemon Sword. I'm gonna get Pokemon Sword November 15th. I'm hopefully gonna enjoy it, and I'm super excited about the Dynamax mode. A lot of people are wanting Z moves to return, and the Mega Evolutions to continue, and I don't know. I did enjoy those, but I think those were for the game specific. So, and they did bring them over in like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and stuff like that. But I'm excited for the new Dynamax evolution or whatever. Just because it's something different. You get to be a giant Pokemon. Oh, and the raid battles, that's going to be sick as well. I just think it's going to be fun. A lot of people aren't going to enjoy it. There's a lot of people said they canceled the pre-orders. They said they're not going to get it. I feel like a lot of people are still going to get it because it's Pokemon. Of course you're going to get it. I think maybe some people are going to get over the fact that they can't bring every single Pokemon back, or that there's no national Pokédex. So I just truly believe that people are going to get over it. Not everyone, of course, but I just think everyone's kind of huffy and puffy about it right now, and it's still a hot topic even 2 weeks prior, or 2 weeks after, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it. Let me down in the comments below if you watch this video, and tell me if you're excited or not excited. And I totally understand people's frustrations, and I'm not telling anyone that anyone's wrong. I just don't think that people are going about it the right ways. And I've seen a lot of vulgarness or vulgarity towards it, and I don't really appreciate. I wouldn't appreciate that if someone were to do that to me. I don't think I'd let it get to me, but on the other hand, I wouldn't take that comment or whatever credible just because it's not right, to threaten or attack somebody just because they decided to make a different change to Pokemon. And look at here. So every Pokemon game, and you can argue, oh, just add more employees. No, that's not going to help. Okay, so every single Pokemon game, we're gonna have to wait longer and longer for them to make, because each generation they're going to add more Pokemon, and that's just going to take even longer. It's just like, the games need to come out at a reasonable time before I'm 89 years old, okay? So I don't want to wait forever for a new Pokemon experience when I have played all the previous games. I enjoyed them. I love them. And I hope to play this one and the next one, or, Diamond and Pearl remake, if that's a thing. I hope that's a thing. That would be completely awesome. But I totally get their perspective on it taking forever to add every single Pokemon that has ever existed into one game. And you know what? To a certain point, they might do that if it is what they want to do with, you know, the with a Pokemon game. It doesn't have to be Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield does not have to have everything. So any future games may have it. Who knows? But yeah, I just want people to be excited for it. I totally am excited for it. It's going to do well regardless, I think, because the demographic for it is children, and children are going to look at it and say, "Oh, Pokemon!" So people are going to get it. But the older audience, I can totally understand being frustrated. If I carried Pokemon over, I don't know if I'd still be or feel the same way. I personally can't say, just because I haven't brought Pokemon over since Diamond and Pearl with Fire Red and Leaf Green and Ruby and Sapphire and stuff. So I don't know. I've only done it in that one time, but that was after I beat the game, so it didn't really matter to me personally. And I've never really been one to fill out the entire national decks just because it's too much, man. As an adult, it's getting harder and harder to play these games, but since X and Y, they've made it a little easier with the experience share. So everyone in your Pokemon team gets experience for catching or defeating a Pokemon, which is really, really nice and doesn't make the game easier, but it definitely helps because with time wise, because I work 40 hours a week. I do not have time to sit there and grind out my freaking starter Pokemon or whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. If you like this video, like it please, and subscribe if you want to. And there might be more videos in the future if you guys want more. Let me know down in the comments below. And have a good day.